Hello viewers, recently we got a comment in our channel, and one person asked about testosterone improvement naturally, how to improve testosterone naturally. Before answering this question, you should understand how testosterone is produced in the body. See, normally the testosterone hormone is produced in the testes, and the requirement or the raw material for this comes from the brain. Basically, LH hormone is responsible for testosterone production. So now if your LH is good, then testosterone will be good. But the place of production, we call it as factory, is testis. So now testis should be healthy, your LH should be healthy, and the other hormones which are controlling LH, the main hormone which controls your LH is prolactin, and if stress levels are on the higher side, if your cortisol levels are on the higher side, then it can increase prolactin, or directly also it can suppress LH, and once LH goes down, your testosterone production comes down. Sometimes your brain may be producing enough LH hormone, but your testis may not be working properly. So we call it as testicular dysfunction or testicular failure. In that case, we have to improve testosterone in a different way. So now we divide these patients who has low testosterone into two groups. One where LH, brain is not producing enough LH, that is one group. Second group is where LH hormone is good, but only testis is not functioning properly. So now in first group, where LH is not, brain is not producing LH properly, simple lifestyle modifications like a regular exercise, healthy food intake, proper sleep, decreased lowering regular stress levels, and regular exercise, this will help increasing your LH hormone release from the brain. So here when I say exercise, again people ask me, doctor, what kind of exercise I should do to improve testosterone? Some website says that if you do muscle building exercise, that will improve testosterone, but actually cardio exercises will boost your testosterone production, because muscle building exercise, it improves testosterone, but whatever testosterone is produced, that is used by the muscle for the muscle bulk. So cardio exercises like walking, brisk walk, swimming, skipping, and treadmill exercises, all these are basically cardio exercises. And not only this, even any sport, running, shuttle, badminton, tennis, all these are quick sports, they will also improve your testosterone, basically any form of exercise. So now apart from exercise, and again people ask me, doctor, what type of exercise, what timing I should do exercise? See, there is actually no timing for exercise. Why most of the people they say morning exercise is better is, one, if you do morning exercise, you get enough sunlight. Sunlight will give you enough vitamin D, because vitamin D deficiency also will decrease testosterone production. There is a link between vitamin D and testosterone. So now if you do exercise in the morning, you get morning sunlight, so which will improve your vitamin D level, and this in turn again improves your testosterone production. And the second issue is, now if you get up early in the morning, if you go for regular exercise, then after that you can come back, you can take a shower, and then you will be fresh. That will make you active. So if you are not getting time in the morning hours, what you can do is you can actually exercise in the evening hours. There are some people who actually goes to gym after their dinner, because mornings if they are not getting time, then they can go to gym or they can exercise even after their dinner. But our suggestion is, if you want to exercise immediately after the dinner, better give some time, either finish off your dinner little early in the evening, give some time, don't exercise for 1 hour immediately after your dinner. If you are taking light dinner, then it's okay, you can start your exercise after that. But if you are taking heavy meal for dinner, you better wait for at least 1 hour, then start the exercise, because you are not supposed to do heavy exercises with your full stomach. So then coming to natural foods which will improve your testosterone, then there are fruits like pomegranates, watermelon, banana, guava, dry fruits, nuts. There are so many things. All these are food which can increase your testosterone. Even avocados, recently even dragon fruit, they say it's a good antioxidant, it increases your testosterone. And apart from these things, sleep. See how to have a proper sleep to boost your testosterone production. See here important point is your testosterone hormone production happens when you are in deep sleep. So that means if you are having proper night sleep, then that improves your testosterone production. If your sleep is disturbed, that affects your testosterone production. So now ideal time for testosterone production is around 11 in the night to morning 4 to 5 a.m. in the morning. That is the time you should be in deep sleep. If you are in deep sleep, then hormone production will be good. Now if your sleep is disturbed, or if you are sleeping late in the night, if you are sleeping at after midnight 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning, if you are going to bed, and even if you are having 8 hours sleep daily, that won't produce testosterone, because then you are not having, because of the biological clock which is tuned for nighttime hormone production, it may not function properly. So you need a proper nighttime sleep. At least 7 hours per day is good for hormone production, and it's also good for your general health. So now these are the things what you have to do to boost your testosterone production naturally if your brain is not producing enough LH. Coming to second scenario where LH is good, but if your testosterone is not producing, testis is not producing enough testosterone, then there is some problem in the testis. Then we have to look for the cause why testis is not functioning. Sometimes it can be genetic. Sometimes too much of heat around the testis can suppress sperm production. Sometimes problems like varicocele, sometimes hydrocele infections, they can decrease the function of the testis. And sometimes taking hot water shower, hot water tubs, and using some kinds of medications, smoking, alcohol, they will stop or decrease the function of the testis, and wearing tight undergarments. So here you need a doctor's help. So in first scenario you can improve your testosterone naturally without any doctor's intervention. But in second scenario, if LH is high and testosterone is low, then you have to take doctor's opinion. One simple thing is, if you are smoking or if you are taking any form of tobacco, you can stop tobacco and see whether your testicular function is improving or not. But here exercise may not help, because exercise, your LH level is already on the higher side. So exercise may not help boost your testosterone production like the first scenario. So you have to consult a doctor. They will identify why your testosterone is less, and then he will help you.